Slick Talk God, Slick Walk Nation. Alright. Remember I told you I was gonna start blogging a little bit more when I have the time. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do. I gotta get back to the cologne talk. But I just wanted to start. This was the perfect time to start blogging because we got two big cards coming up, or two big battles. So this was the perfect time to start talking, to talk about them and give my opinions on stuff. Whether you like it or not, thank you for listening. Thank you for pulling up to my channel, and listen, this is all opinions. That's all this is, all opinions. Everybody got an opinion on something. I got mine, okay? And it's that simple. All right? Camera looking good, we good, okay. So let's get back to battle rap, right? I did a blog, if you didn't see it, talking about or recapping the Mook and Hitman battle. Also did two blogs talking about my mind just went blank for a minute. I'm so sorry, but talking about the coffee and official incident. So now let's get off that. I wanted to talk about the card, the actual card that went down. I wanted to give a recap on all the other battles that was actually on the card, or the battles I saw. And I really want to see how y'all feel about these other battles, and y'all tell me what y'all feel about the battles, right? So Rex and Av, that was the first battle I saw. Rex and Av. Rex versus Av. Well, I want to start with this. So Rex run out of steam to me, like his other battles. Rex start off like up here, and then he always runs out of steam. And it's not because mostly of his material. It don't be like because of his material, even though in this one, I don't know what the hell he did in the third round, but mostly it be because of his performance, because of his actual, and I got some notes written down, that's what I'm saying, because he gets tired, if you understand what I'm saying. So it be because of his performance, his actual health. He gets tired while he rapping, and he can't have that same energy he has when he starts off in the first round. His energy level just goes down, and that's what like taints his performance or make somebody think he lost or he's losing, or that's what, if you feel like he lost or he's losing, it'll be because of that. Now, I'm pretty sure, I think all of us have Rex the first round. Is there anybody in here that didn't have Rex the first round? I have Rex the first round clear, okay? Going into the second, after listening to both, me personally, I had Rex the second round, edge. If people give Ab that round, I understand it. Because I'm pretty sure if I watch the battle again, I'm going to see. I might have a different outlook on it. But me watching that right there, when I first saw it, I had Rex up. He just had more energy than me, like going in there. He had more room shakers. You know what I'm saying? I had him the first two rounds. I had the first round clear, second round edge. I had Ab the third round. Now this battle can easily go any way. If you want to be real, is a preference battle, honestly, because Ab fans is gonna say Ab won, and I will understand why that. I can't say he didn't win because the second round could go to either one of them. Me personally, I just like Rex second round slightly better. That's it. So if somebody on here say Av won, I understand why you're saying that. And that's just that. All right, so I got Rex 2-1. That battle. Arsenal versus Jazz. Look, and I'm being dead real on stuff I'm saying now. And the thing with battle rappers, right, is battle rappers, it's so crazy how a battle rapper can have tough skin on stage if somebody is saying something to them, the most disrespectful stuff in the world coming at them. But if you say they lost a battle or you like somebody else, they don't have tough skin. This is something I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how you have tough skin there but don't have tough skin if somebody say you lost or you won. It's just an opinion Like, just move on. It ain't that big of a deal. So I'm gonna say this. Arsenal is hit or miss for me, right? Arsenal is hit or miss for me because he takes so many battles. Some battles he's great in. Some battles he's mediocre in. I just be feeling like it's whatever he feels he wants to do, but he's hit or miss, right? When he's on, though, he's on. And I feel like against Jazz, he was on. I didn't care for Jazz in this battle at all. I don't think this is one of Jazz's good performances. It's kind of like Jazz took this battle not really wanting to battle him, if that makes sense to you. All right? I'm not saying that's what happened. Just her performing, that's what it feels like and it looks like. It's like she didn't have too much to say, and I don't know. Or, I mean, styles makes fights also. Arsenal was on 100. On 100. He didn't hold back nothing. He took everything out on Jazz. He wanted to take out on every female in the world. That his ex that left him, he took that out on Jazz. The fat joint that burned him, he took that out on Jazz. He took everything out on Jazz. All right? I got Arsenal Gentleman's 30 in that battle. It's crazy because when I be ready to tune into a Jazz battling, especially a dude, it'd be like, man, whoever she battling, like, to the dude, like, you gonna have to come with it because Jazz be winning these battles. Like, her win ratio against dudes is great. So you need to come with it. But definitely got Arsenal Gentleman's 30 in that battle. Cal versus Rum. Calico was talking. Like the type of talk that personally I like to hear. And that's, Calico always talks the type of talk that, you know what I'm saying, that I wanna hear. Unless he's lying. Unless he start lying. You know, Calico ain't lying. He talk the talk I want to hear. All right, Calico, don't stop lying, but nah. Well, Rum was punching. This is a battle really of metaphors and real rap. I'm gonna be real with you. I wasn't thrilled with this battle. But Cal was talking though, and Rum was punching. The battle overall of me just wasn't that good. It was an okay battle. It was cool. It's a preference battle though. I don't have no winner in it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like me likes the stuff that Cal talk about and how he be floating with the flow and all that. So I might go Cal. But somebody else easily is gonna go Rum. I don't really have a win in this one. I just think this is a straight preference battle. Just period. I don't. As y'all tell me who y'all got winning. Like, and I want the fans that's I want the fans that's a battle rap fan to tell me this. Not who's a Calico fan and not who's a Rum Nitty fan. Somebody that's just in the middle with it, that just likes battle rap. I want y'all to tell me who y'all got winning. I don't know how we're gonna determine who's a Calico fan and who's a Rum Nitty fan. But yeah, that's the people I would like to hear from. All right. I already spoke on the Mook and Hitman battle. I did watch the battle again. What I could say is this. And, you know, let me say this. I heard Jack Boy Maine say something. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jack Boy Maine. I heard him say something. I'm going to be real with you. I didn't think Jack Boy Maine is not a stupid dude. Like, he got some smarts with him. This is why you can't judge a book by a cover. I would think Jack Boy is just they'll just use him in the army to jump out of a plane and blow up. Like, he'll just put the gunpowder in his mouth and jump out the plane and he just blow up and kill everybody. But if you listen to Jack Boy talk, Jack Boy is smart. I can tell just by the way he talks. You know what I'm saying? The way he articulate things and break things down. Jack Boy is smart. He said, I don't know what he got against Hitman or what they was going back and forth about, but he said something to Hitman about why we gotta watch it back on the camera, because Hitman was saying, wait till we watch it back on the camera. He's like, and why we gotta watch it back on the camera? We saw it live already. He was saying it ain't like the URL days when you see something in the building and then you gotta watch it back when it come out on YouTube. It's on pay-per-view live already on camera, right? Which makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But I can say this though, when I watched it back, I had the rounds closer probably than I had them when I watched them live. I could say that. The first round to me was closer when I watched it back than when I watched it live. When I watched it live, I think I just had Mook winning that round with like not even close. But when I watched it back, I still had Mook winning the first round, but it was closer than I thought. Second round, I still got Mook winning that second round, but if somebody say Hitman, I guess I could see why the rounds look a little closer. To me, I still got Mook winning the battle though. I still got Mook the first and second, and like I said, possibly the third. You know, it's just a preference on what I like to hear, and I'm not really into the paperwork stuff and stuff like that. I'm not really into that. I feel like Hitman could have just went up there and rap. I feel like Hitman went away from what we know him to do. You know what I'm saying? And if Hitman see this, you know how Hitman is. He might be flipping on me next. He might be mad at me. But I rocks with Hitman. If me and Hitman get on the phone, I'll tell him the same thing, and me and could talk like I talk to Hitman. You know what I'm saying? So, but it ain't everybody get it with Hitman. He get mad, it's over. I want no smoke. But listen. But I'm gonna say real stuff, and I'm gonna always say how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think Hitman got away from what we know him to do. I think he fell into the whole you gotta rap thing. And if I was in Hitman camp or he spoke that, I told him, yo, Hitman, do what you do. Don't feed into that. Don't feed into that. Mook wanna come in there rapping, let him do that. You do what you do. To the point where Hitman wasn't even performing like he normally do. Like I'm talking about that real performance. He was more talking and getting to his point, talking and doing that, which was dope too, but it wasn't Hitman. And to me, I just felt like he got away from being Hitman and was rapping more, was trying to rap more, which is I guess we don't know him for, so it looks like he just got away from what he normally does. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I think it was a good one. I watched. People that saying it's not a good battle. I saw like 2 or 3 comments. You know, it be on the top on the drum when every time you go to the battle, it'll be a comment there. So it was like somebody said it wasn't. This ain't a good battle. I disagree with that totally. That's a good battle, real good battle. I don't know how y'all can say anything else. I like the battle, me personally, but preference, what you like, that's cool. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what y'all feel about the recap on who I got winning, who I got losing. I want to see if y'all agree with me or if y'all don't. Just let me know. Slick 12 God, Slick Walk Nation. Peace.